Check out BigBadToyStore.com for this and other great toys. Hey, look at this guy who's very large and scary, so I'm not going to make a joke about him. I'm going to go now. Bye.
Hey, what's up, YouTube land? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and it's time. It's finally time! Now, we've taken a look at all 5 of Mastermind Creations' Feral Cons. We've taken a look at Thailand. We've taken a look at Bovis. We've taken a look at Leodux. We've taken a look at Fortis. And we've taken a look at Tigress. But now it's time to get them all together and take a look at this big boy right here. Here we have finally completed Feral Rex. Yes! Yes! And he is simply amazing. Now, if you want to take a look at the transformations and the combined mode and all that, I will have links to all 5 of the individual Feral Con reviews in the description down below. So if you missed any of the reviews, you can check those out. Just click those links in the description, and that'll show you everything you need to know for combination. I mean, the combination for this guy is very simple. It's literally just get him in limb mode, plug him on. There's nothing really much to show, just plugging the limbs on. And yeah, just some little things I wanted to show off. As you can see, he doesn't have his wings on, and because I want to show off just a little something here that some people might overlook. And basically, before you put the wing pack on, you do want to take these rear guns here and move them up and out of the way. So do that, and of course they do extend outward like that. So once you get them fully extended, you can then take the wing pack here. See the 5 ports. I mean the 5 posts, 5 ports right here. Just take it, plug it on, and it locks on nice and secure. And there you go. Now he's got his wings on. He's got his big shoulder cannons, and you can angle these however you wish. And now he is truly complete. And he is a big boy. He is a big boy, and he likes to lean back on me. Don't lean back on me, man. There we go. Yeah, he is. Hey there, buddy. There you go. But yeah, he is a big boy and very impressive. He's just big and hefty. I mean, he's got some legitimate weight to him, and he is just such a nice piece. Just so cool. Let's get in close here on that head sculpt. Just take a look at all that. And yes, I have mine decked out in repo labels. You can see all the shiny stickers on the wings here and everywhere else. You know, I like the stickers. If you don't like the stickers, then hey, you save some money. But me, I like the stickers for these guys, and I think it really enhances them. And yeah, just really impressive once you have all 5 of these guys put together. Just so cool. Now, some things I do want to show off. Well, I'll get to that in a little bit. But first, we'll look at the articulation for this big guy right here. Whoa! Stop doing that. His head is on a ball joint, so you can get a lot of nice movement there. The arms can do a full 360, and the joints are, you know, they're nice and stiff. We do have outward movement, and again, the heads are under a separate plate here. That'll move out of the way, so you can move his arms all the way out. A nice ratcheting joint. Does have elbow joints, and depending how you have the arm oriented, you have varying degrees of movement there with the elbows. The wrists are on a swivel. The thumb is ball jointed, as well as this joint right here. Each finger, I have to get down a little bit lower here so you can see what I'm talking about. Each finger has 2 joints. You have a joint at this knuckle and a joint at that knuckle. So you can get some good poses out of that. He does have a big beefy waist joint. The legs can go forward, they can go backward. Nice ratcheting joints, and these panels right here will move out of the way to accommodate outward movement. You do have a thigh swivel. You do have nice ratcheting movement there. He does have almost 90 degrees of movement there at the knees. And again, nice ratcheting joints. And the feet are nice and ball jointed, as well as toe movement. So he is actually quite poseable. You have these little hip skirt pieces that tend to move themselves out of their position here. But yeah, he is very large. He is large and in charge, but very, very impressive, I must say. Just get this back up. But yeah, he is a cool, such a cool piece. I really, really love him. Now, the last things that need to be shown off and demonstrated here are the combine mode weapons. And each one of them has their own configuration, so we're going to lower things down here, get to ground level, so we can take a look at that. Now, the first thing we're going to put together is the, whoa, before the camera face plants into the table. Come on, tripod, work with me here. There we go. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to do the combine mode sword. So first thing you're going to do is you're going to take these two pieces here that come with Leo ducks. This was basically the beast mode's tail. Just take them, clip them together, and there you have the handle for the sword. You're going to take this piece, which came with that came with Leo ducks. Come on, work, tongue, work for me! You're going to take this, split this apart. Now what you're going to do here is you're going to take these two knives and stabbing weapons right here. I believe these are the ones that come with these are Fortis's. Yeah, these are Fortis's knives. And you'll see here there are slots right here and tabs right here that match up. Just going to take that, plug that in, take that, plug that in, just like that. Then you're going to take this, just slide it right into that groove, take the other half, close it up, just like that, and there you have that piece all done. Now if you've done that, you're going to take these two big swords here that came with Leo ducks, you're going to unplug them, and plug it in into that configuration. Do the same thing here, unplug that, and tab it back in that configuration. Then take the interlocking teeth here, and just clip it all together. Tab in down here, just like that. Just make sure everything's tabbed in good. There you have that. Once you have that, these two posts right here will plug into the two ports right there. Take that, plug it in, and there you go. So you have that all done. And you can see this thing is already very, very large. So once you have that done, you're going to take this sword right here, this knife that came with Talon. You're going to take this knife that came with Bovis. Now as you see here, there is a groove right in here that this will fit into. So you plug that in right there. And also this tab right here will fit into this notch right here. So basically you're gonna insert it this way. So you're gonna take it, plug it in this way, and then bring it up. You see that'll fit in there. Just straighten everything out and it'll plug together. And there you have that. Once you have that, you're gonna take the knives that come with Tigris, tab right here, slot right there. So you're just gonna take it, plug it together. Focus camera. Focus. There we go. There you go. And there you have that. So you basically want the knives in this configuration right here. And you're going to do this twice. So second verse, same as the first. Just going to take this, take that, twist it in, plug it in, plug that in, just like that. And there you go. Now you got two sets of these. And what you're going to do with these is you're going to take them and insert... Whoop, this came off. How dare you? How dare you? There we go. So now you're basically going to take this and insert it into the side of the sword like that, and you'll see that this peg right here will fit right into that notch. So feed that in, and this will go into this groove, and since I had the stickers on it, I have to be a little careful when I'm feeding this in, because I don't want to mess up my stickers. So there we go. So just plug that in, push that all in, like that. And you'll see there are even little tabs right here that'll fit in to the sides right there. So there you have that right there. Second verse, same as the first. Just take that, feed it in. Again, I have to be a little more careful because I have the stickers on them. So make sure I don't mess up my stickers. There we go. Plug that in. Push it all together. Like that. And there you have the big combined mode sword. I believe they're calling this the Oppenheimer sword, I believe. And yeah, this thing is enormous and awesome. I really, really love the way this looks. This is just so cool. So cool. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it so much. Hey. But yeah, this is so cool. So cool. So we'll put this off to the side and we will concentrate on the combined mode gun. So now you're going to take this gun right here that came with Tigris, extended barrel. You're going to take the guns right here. I believe these are the guns that came with. I forget who these guns came with. I believe these are Bovis's guns. Yeah, these are Bovis's guns. Yeah, these are Bovis's guns. So you're going to take them and just plug the handle into the side right here. And they will fit right in. Just like that. Just like that. So you got that all done. And once you've done that, you can take these guns, the little cannons that came with Fortis, push these in. You're going to take one of these and rotate the handle. I forget which one. One can move easier than the other one. I think it's this one. Yeah. You're going to take this and you're going to rotate this handle so it's on the opposite side because they are going to plug in together, as you can see. Now those tabs and slots line up. So basically you're going to take this and you're going to see this tab right here. This is going to feed right into this groove on the side. So just plug that in, and these are really tight to get in. On mine anyway. Especially on this side. There we go. Let's plug that together, and there you have that. Once you have that done, you're going to take the guns that came with Tigris, and they will plug in right here. Just plug that into the side. Plug that into the side. Then take Talon's gun, and this handle will feed in right there. Push it down. That'll all lock into place. And there you have the big combined mode cannon right there. And really cool. Again, I love how this works. I love how all 5 sets of weapons integrate into this big weapon. I love this. I love it. I love it. I love it. And it looks like the G1 cannon. And that's really, really cool. I really, really dig it. So now let's get back up here. Let's get back to the aerial view. And plug these weapons onto Feral Rex. Yeah. So we'll bring him in. Now, you see right here on the side of his arm, there are 2 slots right here. 2 minus the hair. Okay, it just gets everywhere. It gets everywhere. See the 2 tabs right here? They're going to plug into the 2 slots right here on the forearms. You just line that all up. Just plug it in. Yeah, a little on the tight side, but it's alright. Plug that in, and there you go. Now he's got his arm cannon. And now, give him his sword. You see here, there are the tabs. They're on either side, so you can hold it in either hand. Now he does have slots on the inside of his palm right here. So you just take it, feed it in. Get in there, man. Come on, there you go. Just tab that in there. Holds it very securely without even closing up the hand. It holds very, very well. So just take that, just wrap the fingers around it like that, and there you go. The elbow joint on mine is a little weak, so we can't actually hold it up, but you can still get them in a good pose. And as you can see just how enormous this sword is. I mean, let me take this out just to show that this sword is basically, the sword's actually bigger than he is. That's crazy. That's crazy. It's so crazy. It's awesome that he's wielding a sword bigger than he is. But it's Predaking, so why wouldn't he really? When you think about it. So there he is, holding his giant sword. And last but not least, the finishing touch, just push the button on the back of his head to light up his eyes. And there you go. There is Feral Rex in all his glory. I love this thing. I love it so much. So worth the wait. Really, really worth the wait. I love this thing, man. I love it so much. Just so, so cool. Let's move him over. See if we can get him out of the way enough for some size comparisons. Because what? Nope, nope. Nope, not yet. You know what? Let's take the sword out of his hand for now. Just for the sake of the comparisons. Alrighty. Alright. Stay. Alright. Now for comparison. First and foremost, we'll get this out of the way right now. Here he is with G1 Predaking. Oh, look at that. It's still precious. Even though it's full of evil. Still precious. So there he is with little G1 Predaking, the inspiration for this amazing, amazing set of figures. So, yeah. There you have that. The original Predaking and some other third-party combiners. Here he is with Uranos. You can see how he fares next to Uranos. Uranos is actually a tad bit taller. So, there you have that. God, I hope I don't drop anything. I really hope I don't drop anything. Here he is with Fans Projects Menasor. You can see how they look together. As well as Fans Projects Nuts Bruticus Colossus. There you have that. And here he is with Hercules. There he is with Hercules. You can see how they look together. And here he is with MP10, because for some reason people always want to know how everything scales with Masterpiece. For some reason I don't get it, but here he is with MP10. So that's how he scales with a Masterpiece figure. But yeah, I mean, final thoughts on this guy. Definitely well worth the wait. This figure is amazing. This whole team is amazing. Again, you know, and I'll say it before, you could buy any single component of this and have a great standalone figure. All of these figures, I think, are just amazing quality, really good, really sturdy, and I love it. I love every member of this team. They're all great figures, you know, by themselves, but the combined mode is just stupendous. It is just amazing. Simply amazing. And, you know, this is an investment. If this is something that, you know, you can see yourself having in your collection, just be warned. This is an investment. This is not going to be cheap. But as far as I'm concerned, well worth it. This thing is amazing. I'm so happy to finally have this whole team together and have this amazing combiner on my shelf. It's just definitely, I think this is definitely the centerpiece of a third-party collection, if not your Transformers collection proper. I mean, this thing is just, it's just amazing. Just simply amazing. If you have the means, if this interests you in any way and you have the means, by all means, pick it up. This thing is awesome. Just simply awesome. So, I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So don't forget to check out EmGo's, check out Lori Plan, follow me on Twitter, all of that good stuff down in the description below. And yeah, I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So there is the Mastermind Creations Feral Rex. And this is EmGo saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud, palm in your face. Wave! I've come up with a new plan to deal with those Predacons. Oh, Primus, we're going to die. What? Why do you always have to be so negative? Because you haven't given me a reason not to be. Not gonna lie. He's got a point. Anyway, who are you talking to? What? That's not important. Get back over here. Get back over here. Listen.
I did something a little, drastic.
Well, drastic? Like what?
I called in the big guns.
Big guns? What do you mean, big guns?
I mean, the big guns.
So what is he supposed to do?
Are you kidding me? You think anybody's gonna bully him around? He'll crush them. This is gonna be great. This will be glorious. This will be my greatest victory.
Or your most embarrassing defeats?
Can't lie. He has a point. But anyway,
Who are you talking to?
get back over here. Listen, this is going to work, okay? It's gonna work. Devastator, do your thing. Can I help you with something? What in Primus' name?
Oh no! Duck!
Ah! No. Not gonna lie. I kinda had a feeling this was gonna happen.
Seriously, who are you?
Get back over here. Look. There's only one more thing we can do.
What? What's that?
We might have to, find a way to bargain with them.
Bargain?
Yeah. It might get a little embarrassing, but might be our only option.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
There we go. Nice and shiny. Nice and shiny.
I can't believe we have to do this.
Oh, come on, think about it. We get our couch back for 10 minutes a week, and all we have to do is buff their shoes and sharpen their swords 20 times a day. I think it's a fair compromise.
I can't believe I have to do this. I'm a scientist, man. I'm a scientist.
No, come on, look on the bright side. Those 10 minutes will be here before you know it. No. Sorry, sirs. There we go. Nice and shiny. Nice and shiny.